going on? I didn't see 1 second of the game, so thank God.
Yeah, I don't get it. I was here. I don't get the channel, so
I was here broadcasting.
we were gonna go to the Swan Tavern and watch it, but I was like, you know what? I'm glad we didn't.
Oh my God. Oh, we got to do it one night then.
Oh, we definitely will. Yeah, that's the place to see it. Definitely. Oh yeah, I'm making the camera.
I don't know what's going on.
What because, like you said, YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So I set like all the grandparents up like with their TVs. So now on the 6-inch TVs, they're able to watch the game. Okay. Okay. I'll see you. Yeah. 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 Ready to rock. Let's do this.
Let's go.
I love it. Jason's wearing Gavin's number 13 Martell jersey. The reverse is 31.
Is the handle in the right position? Because I feel like whenever I try to move it, it's like too close to the
Mm. How's that?
much
Much better. My man. All right. Oh my, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And how do you do? Welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my cameraman here today, Mr. Ryan Gravlin. He's behind the lens doing a fantastic job. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. We are nowhere near enough of the wordsmiths to capture how excited we are for the contest about ready to take place right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network before your very eyes and ears between the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks and the Central Connecticut Capitals. The Capitals, the road organization, you see them right in front of us there, wearing those really cool bright red sweaters with the Capital logo on the shoulder. Central right across the chest there, and it's not inscriptive, which is good, so young people can read it. White trim, blue shorts, red socks with blue and white trim, and getting the start in between the pipes for the Capitals. I should put my spectacles on here so I could see the number of the goaltender there. It looks like, is that number 2? Yes, it is. Sean Greenwell is going to be getting the start in between the pipes for the Caps, the road team in red. And down at the other end, ladies and gentlemen, your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks going through their warm-ups. They're wearing their white home sweaters with the beautiful Seahawk logo across the chest. Blue shoulders, blue numbers, yellow trim, white socks with blue and yellow trim. And getting the start in between the pipes today is none other than Ava Gray. She's wearing number 13 today, but she's normally going to be number 31 in your scorecard, of course, for the great Bill Smith. We're going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan, we're going to shimmy the camera a little bit to the right. Everything, we're going to hold the whole stand. You move no, you don't have to hold the camera. Hold on, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We just had the camera adjusted for the mic, so we didn't want the stanchion to be right in front of the Ava Gray there as she's in between the pipes, and that's where all the action's going to be headed, right towards the crease. So nice job by Ryan. We adjusted that. So we play 12-minute periods here in the Squirt division. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Offsides and icing is in effect. There is no delayed offsides. Should an organization ice the puck when they're shorthanded, it is still icing. Should the contest be tied at the end of regulation, there is no sudden death or sudden life overtime. Depending upon your perspective and point of view, it will simply be a tie for either organizations. And I'm trying to think of any other rules that we need to go over. Body contact is frowned upon by USA Hockey, but the broadcaster sure does appreciate it. So checking is illegal as on paper. We play 12-minute stands. Oh, and if there is an infraction for checking, which I hope the refs don't call, then it is only a penalty for 1 minute. So if I was out there and I was only going to get a penalty for 1 minute, I got to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I'd be laying the lumber into everybody. But I was a goaltender because I didn't want the lumber laid into me. And don't worry at home, ladies and gentlemen, Seahawk fans at home. I met up with the referees before the game. I told them there's a couple of cheeseburgers in it for them if things turn out the Seahawks' way. Of course, they couldn't sign anything, any document. You don't want a paper trail. You don't want emails. I mean, Bill Clinton was a smart man. That's why he never had an email. So, no paper trails for the referees. But they gave me the nod, so we can't expect a couple of calls the Freiburg Turtles way this morning. 12-minute stanzas the Squirt division, U10 division. Basically, I think like second and third graders for the most part, so absolutely the best time of their lives. This is a lot of the young lads and ladies out there, their first time playing on a full sheet of ice with offside. So, and Ava Gray getting the start in between the pipes. Goes by the name Seva. Why wouldn't she be in the goaltender there? Number 13 wearing her brother's jersey, Maddie Barzell. We're not going to talk about the Islanders today, ladies. I am not emotionally over the start that they are under. Boy, I'll tell you what. Dunn was over-under, and I was underdone. But boy, oh boy. And we're underway. Kelly Tracy taking the face-off there for the Seahawks. Puck bouncing at center ice. Seahawks tracking it down there. Tracy, first on it, chipping it up ahead. Seahawks trying to gain the blue line. That effort is thwarted there by Tyler Collette. Down the left wing they go. Caps first on it there. Right out to the neutral zone it goes. Chipped ahead now. Foot race developing down the left wing as the Caps carrying the puck down the left wing. Walking into the corner there, trying to get the puck in front. Can't do so. 11:31 left to go here. The first stanza just nicely underway. Seahawks carrying the puck out. Nice pass right through the neutral zone. Coming up fast is Tracy. Tracy putting the Jets on, letting the shot go. She scores! Kelly Tracy buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. Just 42 seconds into the affair, the Seahawks take the lead 1-0. A great show of strength and speed there by number 32, wearing Steve Thomas's old number. Buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. That's how you start the affair. The coaching staff has got to be pleased with that, and why not? This Squirt A team is really off to a nice start here to start the season, as is the whole Seahawk organization. I don't know exactly our record offhand or on hand or big hit there, laying the lumber into him. Pagano came flying in, Nolan Pagano. Good to see Drezek get right back up. Good job by the officials. Here's a chance for the Caps now. Down low on the backhand. Saved by the netminder Gray. Right through the goal mouth it goes there, trying to swipe at it. I believe that was that Gingras or Pilney? I think it was Pilney now. Dangerously in front of the net it goes. Quick shot there. Saved by Gray. Looking for it. Finding it. Pouncing on it. And there'll be no further play. Couple of big stops there by the netminder Gray, getting into the affair early. You want to make a couple of saves early on. Gotta like Big Papa Gray, very excited about his young daughter making a couple of saves there. That pleases the fans and the broadcaster. We are all just hockey moms and dads after all, first and foremost. So face off now deep in the Seahawks zone, trying to turn on it. Here comes Annie Gingras. Gingras to the outside. Gingras, number 88, down the right wing. Got a man ahead, half a step offsides was Nolan Pagano. That's all right. You don't mind that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you, like I said, it's a lot of these young ladies and lads' first time playing on a full sheet of ice. And also, I'll tell you, as a coach and as a human being, I'd rather have a young lad being offsides by half a step because he's going 150 miles an hour than 3 steps onsides because he's going half speed. So, you can teach what the offsides is. He'll figure it out. That's all right. You can't teach that kind of effort. So you don't want to thwart the effort. You don't want him to be afraid to make a mistake. You just say you just got to slow up a little bit at that line, and he'll get it. That's all right. Like I said, I can work with that. Can't work with the guy 5 steps behind the play. Not because of skill. And don't get me wrong. Some kids, the skating will come along. I'm saying 5 steps behind the play because they're lollygagging it. That is hard to work with. Here's a chance now in front, sliding it right through the crease. Matthias now, Jeffrey Matthias, sending it up along the boards for Brewer. Brewer trying to get it out. Can't do so. Kept in by the Caps. Trying to get it down low. Bouncing puck now. Seahawks getting to it. One-handing it out. Away come the Seahawks now. 2-on-1 through the neutral zone as Collette gets back. Collette did a nice job there to get all the way back. Carrying the stick low and perpendicular there to the ice or parallel. I'm not sure depending on what hemisphere you're in. I was never good at geography. What a nice play there by Collette, though, to block up that pass. And getting back on his horse, a great show of speed there and anticipation. He took off right away and knew that he had to get back. Great play there by Tyler Collette. Down low now. Seahawks trying to swipe at it. James Harrell. Harrell behind the net with one hand, almost got it back in front. Gotta like the forearm strength there. A big number 91 Harrell. Down the left wing. Nice job there by Tracy, taking the real estate away there from Gold. Bouncing puck now. Here comes Brewer. Brewer kicking it to himself. Walking and letting the shot go. Save! Rebound swiped out of harm's way. Big stop there by the netminder. Good job by Greenwell. Tracy saying, "You shall not pass," getting in the way there. Gold, gathering his faculties, lost his stick, getting back to his feet, picking up his wand. Gold re-engaging there like Maverick after he got over what happened to Goose. Carrying the puck in now, Harrell. Harrell trying to pull the trigger, can't do so. Brewer pulling the trigger, doesn't get down low in front. Pouncing on it is the netminder Greenwell. and there'll be no further play. 8 minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my cameraman here, Ryan Gravelin, here today. He had a fantastic game yesterday. I just want everybody to know, deservedly so. Very physical out there. That pleased the broadcaster. He's got a game today, I think, down in Shelton, so he'll be hopping out from behind the camera and hopping on the ice later today in Shelton for our Bantam organization. Here's a chance now. Gingras letting the shot go. What a wrist shot there by Annie Gingras. Didn't miss by much. Up the boards it comes. Nice play there by Kemble to keep it in. But the Caps come away with it. Crespin, sending it up now. That's Magano. Magano walking in all alone, pulling it to the backhand. Gray swiping at it there with the poke check. Perfectly timed poke check there by Ava Gray. Oh, my goodness, what a show of speed there by the Caps. Down the right wing they came, cut into the middle. But Gray was there. Back the other way now, Pagano. Pagano down the left wing. Pagano sliding it across. Nice job by the Caps in red to get back. Bouncing puck now, Gingras keeping it in. Gingras chipping it ahead. Pagano giving chase. Caps first on it there. Cleared but not out. Now it does get out to center. Tracking it down there. That's number 50, Jeffrey Maitis. But it looks like it's going to go far enough for icing. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0, the Seahawks leading the Capitals. What an affair this has been thus far. Two outstanding organizations, I'll tell you. You don't have to watch the game very long to realize that both of these teams are well coached. These teams are in position. They've got a plan. You don't see just 10 kids chasing after the puck. Got to tip my hat to the coaching staffs. Got to tip my hat to the moms and dads. And got to tip my hat to the boys and girls on the ice executing the plans to near perfection. Leaning in to take it now, Kelly Tracy, deep in the Capital zone. Face-off won by the Seahawks, trying to corral the puck. That's Tracy. Tracy poking it to herself, sliding it over. It goes right through the goal mouth, out of the reach of Brewer. Caps first on it there. Cleared and out to center it goes. Sent all the way down. That time it was by the Seahawks, so no icing. Seahawks going to have to start in their own zone. Tracking it down there, Chase Pilney. Pilney, nice job along the boards there. Hard along the boards it goes now. Caps in the corner. Trying to come away with it. The Seahawks have it. Getting it out to center. There's Collette. Collette down the left wing. Collette trying to stay with. That's Harrell. Harrell lowering the shoulder. Harrell getting the puck there. Just wide of the net. Nice job there by Collette. And a nice round of applause from the Caps faithful here today. Recognizing good defense right there. Swiping it out of harm's way. Gold giving chase now. Nathan Gold on his horse there against Bryn Kemble. Kemble laying the lumber into him there. That's going to be a penalty, but that's all right. These things happen. The ref's got his arm up, so it's going to be 2 minutes there for checking, I imagine, is going to be the call there. Can't get on the official for that call. Kemble will be like, well, I'll take that 1 minute. I've said it time and time again, ladies and gentlemen. You might get the puck past Kemble, but you're going to be lumped up for it. You got to make sure that your ice packs are full and cold when you play against that young lady, and I'll tell you what, that pleases the broadcaster. So to the power play, go the Caps. Kemble in the sin bin. Not far into the product for that young lady. Face off deep. In the Seahawks zone. To the left of the netminder Gray. She catches with her left hand. Conventional from my perspective. Rick DiPietro would disagree. Back to the blue line, kept in there by the Caps. Bouncing puck out to center it goes. There is no delayed offside, so if they send it in and they're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. Nice job by the Caps to get back on sides. They send it in. That's onside. Bouncing puck now. Caps got a man in front now all alone. Crespin turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. Saved by Gray. Pouncing on it there like a puma. And there'll be no further play. Another big stop there by Ava Gray. Oh, my, you see why they call a saver now. 6 minutes, 25 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. 37 seconds left in the man advantage for the Capitals. What a nice job by the Capitals to get it down low to Crespin. Crespin let the shot go. Gray was up to the task. Gray lets that one go right through the crease. In the corner it goes now. Trying to get the puck out. Oh, the Seahawks. Seahawks chipping it away. Trying to kick it to center. That was Gingras. Pagano on it there. 23 seconds remaining in the power play for the Caps. Seahawks leading this one 1-0. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the opening stanza. Marin. Parker Marin. Hard along the boards now, sending it out. Pilney waiting there, chipped ahead by the Caps. Here they come now, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Through the neutral zone, hounded by Gingras. Keeping it to the outside, got a man cutting to the Cooker, sliding it there, they score! What a great job there by the Capitals. Number 86, Mason Magnano. Slid the puck in, buried the biscuit there. on a semi 2-on-0 rush, hounded there by Gingras, got the shot off. I don't know if it was a power play goal or not, but he buried the biscuit there. A huge goal there for the Caps as they tie the affair. 1-1 is the score. With just under 6 minutes to play here in the opening stanza, I told you these are two good organizations. They're going to be going toe-to-toe all day. I hope you made a sandwich or something. This is going to be a good one. Here come the Seahawks now. Somebody lost a mitten. Going to corral it there. That's big number 50, Jeffrey Matthias. Quick wrist shot there. Loose in front. Rolling towards the goal. They score! Shot came in front there. Crespin got to the rebound and rolled right to him. And really strange bounce there. Advantageous for the Capitals. It bounced to Crespin. Crespin had the net, was yawning there. Buried the biscuit there as it crawled across the goal line. Two quick strikes for the Capitals as they take the lead for the first time today with 5 minutes and 34 seconds left to go here. Nothing the netminder could do there. That hit a body in front, and sometimes it just happens. The fun of playing goaltender, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you can hit somebody way in front of you, have nothing to do with you, and then the net is just yawning for somebody else. And it looks like, oh, what was the goaltender doing on that one? Yeah, well, I assure you. Cutting down the angle on the initial shot, but it hit a body and changed direction, and these things happen. We'll see how the Seahawks respond now. They trail for the first time today. Brewer sending it up to Tracy. Hounded there by Collette. Collette hard up the boards. Nice job by Kemble sending it right back in. Seahawks had regained the blue line, so we're on sides. Through the neutral zone now, sent back in. There you see, no delayed offsides. As soon as it crosses over the blue line and anybody's on the other side of it for the offensive team, it's an automatic whistle. Don't blame the referee, ladies and gentlemen. Don't blame the broadcaster, and don't blame the coach. That's USA Hockey. Treating everybody like they're infants. Completely unnecessary. Look at Annie Gingras arriving and saying, this is my face-off circle. You got to like that from big number 88. Showing up with a snarl. That pleases the broadcaster. Had the privilege of coaching her last year for the Lady Seahawks. Fantastic player, fantastic family, always a smile. Never said anything to me except for, yes, coach, whatever I asked her to do. Absolute privilege to coach her. Kemble now sending it in. There's Gingras giving chase. Annie Gingras, big number 88 in the corner. Up to Pagano. Pagano with it along the boards. Nice job to get it out along the boards there by Pagano, sending it out to center. Tracking it down, there's Marin. Parker Marin, hounded by Pagano. Number 66, Nolan Pagano. Kemble coming over, laying the lumber into Dresdick. Kemble not afraid to throw the weight around out there. Sure, she's going to be wondering why girls can't hit when she gets older and has to choose between girls hockey. Stepping to the outside now, Pagano. Pagano with the dot. Pagano letting the shot go. Saved by the netminder Greenwell. Cleared but not out. Gingras following up. Gingras with it. Gingras letting the shot go. Hit a body in front, deflected into the corner. Pagano tracking it down. Pagano sending it hard around. Gingras giving chase. Gingras in the corner now. Gingras on the backhand. Got it out in front. Nice job there by the Capitals to thwart that effort. Down the right wing they come. Maziaras sending it in. Tracked there by Pilney. Pilney with the puck. Lost the handle on it. Here's Kimball now. Kimball sending it down the other way. Here's Gold. Gold hit from behind there. That was Pilney laying the lumber into him. Looks like Pilney. Oh, Gold coming back and giving him the 4-on shiver there. Gold said, how much can one man take? Went back at Pilney there. We'll see if Gold is going to head to the sin bin for the late 4-arm shiver. They got Pilney on the first one. Perhaps Gold may have gotten away with. Look at him chatting it up on the way over, telling Pilney he didn't appreciate it. Is Gold going to go for that second 4-arm shiver? No, he got away with it. Attaboy, that's what you like to see. I mean, there's no place for that in hockey. My goodness, what kind of society do we want, people? 3 minutes, 27 seconds left. That's how you do it. You go back and you get back at them and your team's still on the power play. Well, big power play for the Caps. They lead this one 2-1. Bouncing puck. Caps first on it there to the backhand, trying to pull it back to the forehand. Now back on the backhand. Along the boards there. This game is getting very physical, really pleasing the broadcaster. Chipping it out to center now on his horse there. That's Crespin. Crespin caught Kelly there. Nice job by the Seahawks along the boards. Back the other way now. Look at Brewer on his horse on the back check. What a nice play there by Gabriel Brewer. Shorthanded are the Seahawks for the next 35 seconds, 3 minutes to go in the stanza. Caps with it along the boards, trying to get the puck in front. Kimball gathering her faculties there as he finds her wand. In front now, here's a chance now. Crespin trying to pull it back to the forehand, letting the shot go. Saved by Gray. Got the flipper on that one. Behind the net it goes now. Right through the goal mouth. Nobody home for the Capitals. Collette keeping it in. 14 seconds to go in the man advantage. Collette with the puck. Collette sidestepping Kimball. Giving it to Crespin. Crespin looking like a hot knife through butter. Got it down low, letting the shot go. Just missed. Off the lively boards. Coming back out in front. The Seahawks getting to it there. Trying to get it out in front now to Capitals. Swiping it down low. Swiped out of harm's way there by Bryn Kimball. Kimball's having a fantastic game. In the corner now. That's Matthias. Got it right through the goal mouth. Back to Collette. Collette with the puck. Collette trying to get it down low. Kelly circling the wagons. Going to get it there. That's 86. That's Magnano. Magnano. Yeah, it's Magnano. I'm reading it right. The eyes are working today. The brain's working today thus far. And this is our second game. The brain's still working. Magnano now with the puck. Letting the shot go. Saved by Gray. Pouncing on it, and there'll be no further play. 1 minute, 52 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. A great penalty kill there by the Seahawks as it's back to 5-on-5 hockey. 2-1, the Capitals leading this affair. This has been a good one. This has been a physical one. This has been a chippy one. This one has really pleased the broadcaster. Face off now deep in the Seahawks zone. They win the draw. Sending it over. Liam Hollis giving chase. Hollis over there. That's Greenwell. Connell. Sorry, I wasn't sure. I've never seen that name before. Connell. I apologize. Probably a very common name that I just haven't seen. I was wondering if it was Connor, and I just misprinted, but it says Connell, so it could be a misprint, so I apologize there. Either way, number 56, Greenwell. Not sure if he is the brother or first cousin of the netminder, Sean Greenwell, if they are in fact relation or if they are in fact like Bubba and Forrest. 1:40 left to go here. In the opening stanza, it's been a good one. I see number 24, Gold, back out there, causing trouble. Along the boards now, kept in by the Seahawks. Letting the shot go, knocked down there by Gold on the backhand. Can't get it out, kept in by Pilney. Nice job there by Pilney to keep the puck in at the blue line. Greenwell giving chase. Greenwell worked over there by Hollis. Hollis laying the lumber into him. Greenwell giving him the stink eye. Cleared and kept in at the blue line. Nice job by Gingras to keep the puck in. Getting it down low. Sending it to, that's Pagano in the corner. Pagano sending it along, giving chase. There's Drezik. Drezik lost the handle on it there. Pagano kicking it to Gingras, looking like Pele out there, but the Caps send it out to center. Under a minute to go there. Pilney tracking it down at center ice, sent it back in, but I think it was offside. Yes, offsides is the call. Again, no delayed offsides allowed here, or all the way through high school hockey now. Go to a high school game without delayed offsides, ladies and gentlemen. It's really, really, really makes you wonder. 51 seconds remaining here. In the opening stanza, 2-1 is the score. The Capitals leading the Seahawks. What an affair this has been. I want to thank you so much for spending your Saturday morning here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. And remember, anybody can go back and watch the games from our archives live or later on. Never a broadcasting fee here on the Solu Broadcasting Network, and with big announcements coming next week. A lot going on here at Solu. A lot of exciting stuff. I am looking forward to the remainder and high school season coming up on Solu. Chipped out to center now. Kemble giving chase. Bring Kemble. First on it there. 22 seconds remaining. Sliding it over to Tracy. Seahawks get it out through the neutral zone now. Giving chase there are the Capitals. They send it back in. Maziaris sent it in with 12 seconds to go. Here's Kemble now. Sliding it across there right in front of the netminder looking for Tracy. Tracy giving chase now with just 5 seconds to go. That's going to do it. There's the buzzer. The opening stanza comes to a close. We'll be right back with the start of the second period. My, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. I hope you cut open that second bagel that you swore you weren't going to have this morning. It's all right. You earned it. Enjoy it. You can be skinny next week. Don't worry about it. The Capitals break their huddle. The Seahawks break their huddle. You are tuned into the SOLU Broadcasting Network. What an opening stanza of play here in the Squirt Division this morning as the Capitals lead this one 2-1. Both goaltenders were outstanding. Both organizations were outstanding. The cameraman was outstanding. The coaching staff was outstanding. The officiating was outstanding. The broadcaster was okay. We're about ready to get underway. 12-minute stanzas here in the Squirt Division. Two good teams going at it toe-to-toe here today. Here come the Caps now. Down the right wing they come. That's Crespin with a burst of speed, letting the shot go. Saved by Gray. There'll be no further play. Big stop there by Ava Gray. Just 13 seconds into the second stanza. Crespin with a burst of speed down the right side of the rink there, the right wing as they call it. Number 50 in your scorecard wearing Sid Fernandez's old number. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone to the left of the netminder, Gray. Won by the Caps, but it looks like it's going to slide out to center. It does. Tracked down there by number 13. That's Morin. Morin sending it in, but they did not clear the zone in time. So, once again, an automatic whistle because there's the delayed offsides. 11:34 left to go here in the second stanza. The Middleston. Look at Gingras going at it there. Was Magnano. Neither player backing down, claiming real estate there. How about that? Both looking to plant their flag right in the face-off circle. The ref saying, I won't put up with any of that tomfoolery. So knock it off, both of you. He drops the puck. No shenanigans here with this official. Magnano now carrying the puck in, leaving it for Crespin. Crespin hounded from behind by Pagano. Sliding it right through the goal mouth there. Nobody home for the Caps. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks, sending it all the way down. It's going to go for icing unless it's on net. Looks like it might be on net, though. Greenwell there holding on. Covering up there. That's a big face-off there. Gingras giving a little poke there after the whistle. That pleases the broadcaster. I always told her, you play to the whistle. You dig until the whistle, and then you dig one more time for good measure. So she knows that the old coach is smiling ear to ear right now, seeing her do that. I appreciate that, Annie. At least somebody listened. I was much more of a cheerleader that just opened and closed the door than a coach ever, my whole life. I wasn't never into drills and things like that. Just get the puck out up the boards and put the puck in the other team's net. The rest of the time, my job is to make you smile. Be happy that you're here. I'll tell you, it works. You know, at the lower levels, you know, as you get higher, you need a little bit more strategy and planning. But the lower levels, you can do it and have a good time, and the kids have a ball, hopefully. And you win more than you lose that way. And let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, winning is better than losing. But I had great goaltending, so it made me look like a good coach. Carrying the puck in now at the blue line, letting the shot go. Nice job there by Tracy, tracking him down. What a play there by Kelly Tracy to pick up that play from behind. Chipping it out up along the boards now, trying to get it out to center. Crespin coming over. Seahawks with it there. Now they do get it out to center. We'll see if that one's going to have enough mustard on it. I don't think so. The netminder Greenwell steering it into the corner. Tracking it down there as Pats along the boards. Knocked down there by the Seahawks, who read that like a fine piece of literature. Tracy coming over. Kept in nicely at the blue line there. Sliding at it. Good effort there by Pilney to keep the puck in along the blue line. Caps send it out. Now it's going to be a foot race. Getting to it first of the Capitals. Down the right wing they go. Walking in off the dot. Pulling the trigger. Saved by Green. Got the left hand on it there. As bodies go flying into the corner. Matthias got on his horse there to get a big chunk of Magnano. Down the right wing they come. Brewer on his horse. Brewer chasing Collette. Brewer against two Capitals there. That's a Brewer sandwich on Capitals bread right there. Under 10 minutes to go as the Capitals send it back out to center. The second stanza, 2-1, the Caps lead. Pilney hounded from behind there by Maziaz. Pilney trying to get it out of harm's way there. Maziaz in the corner, trying to get it back in front. Nice job by the Seahawks to get the late man coming. That was Gold. Chipped out to center. Now it's a foot race. Here comes Harrell. Harrell trying to get to it before he gets to the goal line. He does get there. Tough angle shot off the side of the net there. Good hustle by Harrell. High in the net now. Harrell trying to get it back in front. Thinking about the wraparound. Greenwell got the waffle down. Still loose. They jab at it. Greenwell shimmying across the goal line there. It doesn't go in. Back to the blue line on the backhand, letting the shot go. Tracy couldn't get it all the way to go. Back the other way now. Here come the Capitals through the neutral zone with a head of steam. Look at the effort there by Kelly Tracy getting on her horse, back checking. forcing the play to the outside. Oh, you got to like that effort there by both of these organizations. This has been a fantastic affair. Here's Harrell now. Harrell off the boards. Harrell up to Brewer. Brewer through the neutral zone. Brewer has his effort poke checked away there by Marin. Look at the effort by Gold getting back into the play. Harrell staying with it, keeping the puck going forward. Harrell trying to sidestep the defenseman. Can't do so on the second effort. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Tracy. Down to Brewer. Brewer trying to sidestep the defenseman. Can't do so as the Caps send it out to center. Another foot race ensues this time. It's Rezic. Rezic against Pilney. Rezic to the outside. Gets to it. A little late there as he slides into the boards. What an effort there by Pilney and by Rezic to get to that puck. Body sent flying along the boards there as a 6-car pileup ensues. Cleared out to center. Chipped ahead now. A foot race back the other way. Getting to it first there. That's Tracy Kelly. Kelly along the left wing boards. Sending it in. Lost the handle on it. Now she finds it. Tracy, excuse me. I always get confused when kids have two first names. I apologize. Oh! Got a little forearm shiver there. Did Tracy on the way to the bench. I'm sure that wasn't on cameras behind the play. She was headed off the ice, and one of the Caps got in the way. I wasn't sure who it was for the Capitals, but she definitely gave him a forearm shiver right across the chops there. Out of the camera angle and away from the refs. That's how you do it. Here's Gingras now. Gingras on the backhand, letting the shot go, saved by Greenwell. Digging at it there is Hollis, and there'll be no further play. 7:37 left to go here in the second stanza, ladies and gentlemen. End-to-end action here today as a real pressure cooker beginning to overflow here in Norwich at the Rose Garden between the Seahawks and the Capitals. Capitals home rink, of course, up in Newington, the old Newington Arena. One of my favorite arenas in the state. Always fun to go up there. Here's a chance now, letting the shot go. Saved by Greenwell, pouncing on it like a hungry hippo. Chasing after that last wayward marble at 2 in the morning. You'd be surprised how much noise that game makes. I assure you, the wife came down one evening or one morning. Are you kidding me? You're playing hungry hippos at 2 in the morning with the kids? Why? They wanted to play. Face off now to the right of them. I didn't realize how loud it was. Hungry hippos. A young man's game, I'll tell you that. Sent into the corner now. Caps first on it there behind their own net. 7:20 to go. Putting on the brakes, deciding to go this way. Much less resistance this way. Wise decision there. Nice breakout by the Capitals now to Crespin. That's good coaching. Down the right wing now. Crespin with the puck. Crespin over the blue line. 2-on-1 developing. Sliding. Trying to hit the trail. A nice play by Kimball to come back and break it up. Not out of the woods yet, though. Bouncing puck in front. Seahawks trying to get it out of there. Kimball just laying the lumber into her own Seahawks. He doesn't care. Coming through is Gingras. Gingras taking out 2 Capitals right there with one move. Capitals looking to gather their faculties there. They look like prize fighters coming out for the 15th round, and the doctor should have stopped it rounds ago after running into Gingras. These things just happen when you run into Annie Gingras. It's a bad career decision. Here's Hollis now with the puck. Hollis right up the gut. That's picked off now. Capitals on the turnover, walking in, letting the backhand go. That just missed. Behind the net in Gretzky's office. Trying to get it in front there, letting the shot go. Saved by Gray. Still loose. Gray reaching at it through the sea of legs. Finds the puck. Covers up. Gets a nice tap on the head there by Kimball. And there'll be no further play. Big stop there by Ava Gray. Oh, my goodness. Both of these goaltenders have been absolutely outstanding here this morning. Both sharp as tacks. Dare I say, almost as sharp as a Lego that you step on in the middle of the night. Oh, my goodness, anyone who's ever done that, you know how pleasurable that is. That's when you do your best not to curse in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning. You got to harness your inner, well, I can't say who used to say it, but foreign filth. Down the right wing now, the great Bill Cosby. Brewer with the puck. Great comedian before I start getting letters about that. Along the boards now. Out to center. Here come the Capitals now. A foot race ensues. That's Morin. Morin over the blue line. Morin with help. Morin letting the shot go. Save. Rebound. The net is yawning. Diving at it. Reaching behind her is Gray. Pouncing on her back is Gold. What a save by Ava Gray. Oh, my goodness. She sprawled out with the stick and somehow, some way, defied every law of physics known to man. Albert Einstein himself would disagree with what we just witnessed. A dazzling stop by Gray. I have no idea how she did it. Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe what my eyes have just seen. They say jellyfish, ladies and gentlemen, share no DNA with anything on the planet. Well, Gray looked like a jellyfish on that one. Quick shot, they score! The Capitals won the faceoff. Got the puck in front, let the shot go. Believe it was Gold. Gold buries the biscuit there for the Capitals. A celebration ensues over at the bench, and deservedly so. Well, I can't stress it enough, ladies and gentlemen. I've said it time and time and time again. The second most important part of hockey is faceoffs. The first most important part is goaltending. But the second most important part of hockey is faceoffs. You win the faceoff, you win the puck. You win the puck, you get shots. You get shots, you get goals. You get goals, you get wins. You get wins, you get championships. You get championships, you get parades. You get parades, you get blimps. And I like Zeppelins. 3-1 is the score. Capitals off the faceoff with the goal. See how the Seahawks respond now. Here come the Capitals again, letting the shot go. Saved by Gray, pouncing on it, and there'll be no further rebound. Ava Gray. Always the most important shot on the goaltender is the next shot, especially after you let up a goal. You want to get that next shot out of the way. You want the last thing in your memory, last thing in your gray matter or white matter or wherever memories hang out. I don't remember. I left most of my memories in the dorm room at the University of Stony Brook, but you want the last thing in your memory box to be a save. And now Ava Gray has that. Goaltending is mostly a battle against yourself in between your ears. Chipped out to center now. It's like solitaire. It's a lonely man's game, Habsburg. Behind the net now. Caps trying to get it in front. Nice job there by Mazaraz. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. Here's Gingras now. Gingras sending it out to center. Nice job by the Caps to get to it there. Caps do not give you room to operate. Good job by the official leaving that off. That was close enough to be onside. And the kids are trying to get back on. See right there. Again, not the officials' fault, but the Capitals are trying to get back on sides. They understand the concept. The Seahawks understand the concept. There's just absolutely no reason not to allow these kids to have delayed offsides. They're not babies. They understand. They're a lot smarter, a lot better, and a lot more intellectually mature than they are allowed to be seen as being. USA Hockey, you got to do a better job. Caps with the puck now, picking it up. On the backhand, sending it in. Magnano. Mason Magnano. Sending it in deep. Pilney first on it there. Pilney behind the net. Pilney moving it along quickly. Caps, though, anticipated that. Capitals right back to his feet now. Crespin. Crespin is like the Energizer Bunny. This kid just keeps going. Turning, shooting, saved by Gray. Got a big chunk of that one. Cleared out of harm's way there by Matt. Yes. Kept in at the blue line by Collette. Collette on the backhand. Sending it down low. Turning, wheeling. Off the side of the net. There. Got a lot on it. A lot of oohs and ahs there from the crowd. The netminder Gray saying, calm down, everybody. It wasn't even a shot on goal. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, that's what she's thinking. I speak goaltender. English is actually my second language. Behind the net now. Took a big bounce there right off the leg of the defenseman. Back out the other way. Here comes Gingras. Gingras down the right wing. Trying to chip it out. Did get it out to center. Pat's coming over, getting a big chunk of Gingras. Pagano now. Pagano hounded by Crespin. Crespin against Pagano. Pagano with the puck there. Pagano trying to get it in front, bouncing puck out to center. Gingras couldn't corral it there. 4:15 to go. Gingras hauled along the boards, bouncing puck, chipped in. Here comes Pagano now. Pagano down the right wing. Pagano with the dot. Pagano sliding it in front. Oh, hit the post. Oh, my goodness, Nolan. Pagano rang the dinner bell, ladies and gentlemen, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. Back the other way now. Here come the Capitals. Look at the 5 white sweaters getting back on your screen there. That is what's called back checking. Gingras with the forearm shiver, giving him the business. Magnano getting back up, saying, who did that? Going back to get a piece of Gingras. That was a bad career decision for the young man as Gingras lays another forearm shiver to him. He gets back up again. Got to like the young lad constantly getting back up, though. He's looking at Gingras now, back the other way up the rink. He's going to get a big chunk of number 88. Here he comes again now. Here's his chance, chopping down at Gingras. Gingras fighting Drew. Great job by Magnano to get back into the play. Some may call it slashing. I call that a good defensive play. Cleared out to center. What a great job by 86. Got knocked down twice. Got himself back up and broke up the play, and now his team's on offense because of his effort. Back the other way now. Here come the Caps. Walking in, letting the shot go. What a block by Pilney. Pilney getting in the way there. Perfectly timed block. Back the other way now. Caden Pats. Pats on the back check. Under 3 minutes to go. Sent it where nobody is. Never a bad thing. Along the boards there. Caps trying to get it out first. Kept in nicely there by Kimball. Down low it goes. Turning on it. Trying to get it back out. Trying to catch the Seahawks here. at the end of a shift. They might be mouth breathing a little bit as the Seahawks go for some fresh talons. Carrying the puck in. Capitals are a half a step off sides there. That's all right. You don't mind that. That was Crespin there, a little bit ahead of the play. But like I said, give me a kid that's ahead of the play and offsides because he's going full speed than a kid that's behind the play and onsides because he's going on speed. That's all right. Going off speed, going half speed. Not going as fast as he can. Either way, these things happen. 2 minutes, 32 seconds remaining here in what has been an absolutely outstanding affair. 3-1, the Capitals leading the Seahawks here today. Both goaltenders have been sharp. Leaning in to take it now. That's Tracy. Tracy and Brewer. Kemble with the puck. Kemble sending it to Matthias. Matthias hard right out. Good job there. Tracked down by Marin. Parker Marin along the boards to Gold. Gold hounded there by Brewer. Right up the gut, though. That's read by the Capitals. They send it back in on Gray. Gray steering it aside. Getting it first to it. There's Kelly Tracy. Tracy. Wise decision. Up to Harrell. Harrell hounded from behind there by Maziars. Again, I apologize if that's completely incorrect. Bouncing puck now, trying to get it through the neutral zone. Nice job there by Gold to tie up the neutral zone. Sent in. Collette. Collette sending it back out to center. Kemble sending it back in. Gold tracking it down there. Gold trying to get it out. Can't do so. Nice job by the Seahawks to keep it in. 1:40 to go here in the second stanza. 3-1 is your score. Here come the Seahawks walking off the boards. Trying to cut to the cooker. Can't get to it. First there is Brewer. Brewer trying to get it back to the blue line. Couldn't do so. Chipped out by the Capitals. They do get it out to center. Kemble got a big chunk of the young lad there. That was Maziarz. Got the puck out, but didn't get himself out as Kemble impeded that progress. Bouncing puck now. At center ice, they jab at it. Capitals cross corner dump in. That's a smart play there. Always get the other team behind their own goal line. Kemble going to get it. If he can get the other team behind their own goal line, good things can happen. Nice job by Kemble to turn right to the forehand. Tape to tape, and away come the Seahawks now. Through the neutral zone with a head of steam. Tracy. Tracy at the dot. Tracy walking in, letting the shot go. See by Greenwell, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness, what a pass by Kemble right up to Tracy. Took off like he was shot out of a cannon. But the netminder, Greenwell, closing the wickets just in time. A huge stop there for the Central Connecticut Capitals as the Seahawks looking to get back within one. Gingras leaning in to take the faceoff. Annie Gingras. Looked like she's ready to sniper it right off the faceoff shot. We'll see. I was right. And I'll tell you a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Being a hockey prophet is no easy thing. Cleared but not out. Letting the shot go. No, that just missed there by Pagano. Hollis in the corner. Hollis got Gingras in front. Couldn't get it there. Bouncing puck now. Capitals come away with it. 35 seconds left. Capitals got a man up ahead. Nice job there by Pagano. He doesn't make that play. The Capitals are off to the races on a 2-on-1. That's a huge play there by Pagano. I don't know if that shows up in the scorecard. Here's a giveaway now. Pagano trying to get the shot off. Turning, wheeling, still bouncing puck. Turning on it as Hollis. Couldn't find it there in his feet. Back the other way now. Here come the Capitals. 15 seconds to go. Down the left wing they come. Nice pass right up the gut. Crespin. Crespin walking in. Lot of room. Pulling the trigger. Saved by Gray. And there'll be no further play. A huge stop there by Ava Gray with just 7.5 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. Oh, my goodness, opportunities at both ends here in the final 30 seconds. Both of the netminders with huge stops there, but a big face-off here deep in the Seahawks zone. We'll see if the Capitals pull the goaltender. No, they say the risk versus reward is just not there. No actuary would sign off on it. Turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. He scores! Mason Magnano, ladies and gentlemen, right off the face-off. Turned and wheeled to let the shot go with just 2.5 seconds remaining here in the second stanza. Once again, we see the Capitals winning the draw deep in the Seahawks zone. And once again, we see it turning into a goal for the Capitals. Oh, my goodness. That one hurt my feelings, I'm not going to lie. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The second stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of 2. The Capitals 4. The Seahawks 1. What an affair. We'll be right back with the start of the third and final chapter in this unwritten story. Only on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed your intermission. Nothing better than the old intermission. You got to go to the lobby. Got to get yourself a snack. What a winter season we've got coming up in the movies. I cannot wait. Spider-Man Far From Home. Matrix 4. Sopranos was, well, I haven't seen it, but I'm terrified to even watch it. From people I trust, I have not heard good things, so there's that. Shang-Chi was fantastic. What If finished up. Yeah, it was not great. Loki was fantastic. Coming up soon, I believe we got the Hawkeye show. So a lot going on in the world of cinema and a lot going on here today. The Seahawks and the Capitals, a squirt battle here. 4-1, the Capitals leading it. They scored with just 2.4 seconds left to go in the second stanza to open up a 3-goal lead. So a little bit of a mountain here to climb for the Seahawks, but they've got the horses to do it. They've got the heart to do it. They've got the will to do it. But they got a big opponent staring at them right in the face in red and blue here. The Central Capitals have been tough. We'll see what the Seahawks can do here. I think the Seahawks are playing very, very well. This is just a good Caps team. Kept in at the blue line now. Maziaris cutting to his left, number 21. Still with the puck now at the goal line, trying to slide it across on the backhand. It does get there, trying to pull the trigger. Can't do so. Nice job there by Tracy to come in and take it away. Kelly Tracy right up the gut, carrying the puck out. Hounded there from behind as she gets across the blue line, dumping it into the corner. First on it, there's Pats. Caden Pats sending it hard around. Maziarez trying to get it out. Patrick Maziarez getting it out to center. Bryn Campbell being chased there by Gold. Campbell always goes to the forehand when she's facing her own goaltender. That is good defense right there. You never want to go on the backhand when you're facing your own goaltender. She turned right there and wheeled it on the forehand towards the boards. We've seen her do it multiple times here today. Those are the little things that, a well-trained third-string backup netminder notices. But you never want your defense, unless they have to, if they're facing your own goaltender, to be operating on the backhand. So she's done it multiple times today, so that's good to see right there. Hard to teach. Morin tracking the puck out, sending it all the way down. I believe it's going to go for right. Has not been a lot of icings here today. And that one's not one either. That one's waved off. All right, clearly the rest want to get to the buffet, and I ain't mad at them. Who doesn't want to get to the buffet when, it's still on breakfast time before it gets to lunch? Then you got to pay more. You get there for breakfast. You let them bring out all the lunch food. You just sit there. You get that feeling like, should I be doing this? Is this legal? Is this all right? Are they aware I'm doing it? You feel like you got away with one, always good. Gingras now trying to get it back to Hollis. Pagano following up. Pagano can't pull the trigger there. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job there by the defenseman there. Jeffrey Mathias keeping the puck in at the blue line. Big number 50. Cleared, and it does bounce out to center. Gingras turning on it, sending it back in. Seahawks did get back on side, so play on, as they say. Wayne and Garth would be pleased. Carrying the puck now through the neutral zone like a hot knife through butter. Magnano with one man to beat. Serpentining like a snake in the desert. Letting the shot go. He scores! Mason Magnano, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Weaving his way in there to his left, to his right, to his right, to his left. A beautiful goal there. Gotta like the lateral movement there of number 86. He buries the biscuit for the Capitals. A nice move there with just 9 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the affair. A 4-goal lead now for the Caps. That was a big one. The hill got a little bit steeper to climb now, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit more snow. A little bit less footwear. We'll see if the Seahawks can begin to mount a comeback here. Like I said, they've got the horses. I don't think the Seahawks are the problem here today. I think the problem is the Capitals. They are that immovable object just staring them in the face. And I'll tell you, this Capitals team, they can take a punch. They're tough. Yes, sir. Oh, no problem. Don't worry. Just probably accidentally hit the button. No worries there. A little bit of the camera came on screen, but we fixed it. Face off now to the left of the netminder. Sean Greenwell, he's been sharp. Deep in the Capital zone. Tracy leaning in to take it against Maziarz. I think I've said that name about 17 different times today, and I apologize to the Maziarz clan. I'm sure you're nice people. Along the boards now. Trying to get it in front is Brewer. Brewer digging at it. Kept in, bouncing puck. They had a man in front. That was Harrell. Can't get it to him. Nice job there by That was Tracy laying the lumber into him there. Into the corner it goes now. Bouncing puck. Harrell trying to get it in front. Seahawks have got some Seahawks lurking right in front of the net there. You like to see that. Just can't get it there. Good job by the Caps, but a good job by the Seahawks, though, to be in position. Got to like the back-checking effort there by the Seahawks keeping the puck in. As bodies come together there, 3-car pile-up along the boards. Trying to get it out. Tracy there, sending it, keeping it in, sliding it over, trying to get to it. It's a foot race. Nice job there by the Seahawks to get to it first. Letting the shot go wide of the net there. 8:45 to go in the affair. Bouncing puck now, Maziarez. Sending it out to center, do the Caps all the way down. We'll see if it's got enough mustard on it for icing. I don't think that it does, and it does not get across the goal line there. So play on as Gold is the first one on it there for the Caps. Tried to get it in front. Kelly Tracy now picking it up for the Seahawks. Trying to connect on the first pass. It does get out to center, though. Now it's sent back in by the Caps, and it matters not. The play was offsides. 8:17 left to go in the affair. 5-1. Capitals leading this one. I want to ask everybody to please, if you're tuning in after the game, if you're not watching on our YouTube channel, please head over to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in Solu Broadcasting and subscribe there. That's a big way to help us out. I'm trying to grow our subscription pool. We never really focused on it, to be honest with you. We had 3 subscribers 2 Fridays ago, and last I checked, we're at number 98, 99. So if you are that 100th subscriber, ladies and gentlemen, not only will you always have a special place in our heart, I will send you a free half of a ham sandwich with your choice of 1 slice of cheese. Pickles and lettuce are not included. They are extra, but they are available. Along the boards now, sent back in by the Caps. So please go to our YouTube page and subscribe. 100 subscribers would be, I guess, a small monumental task, small monumental movement, small monumental moment. Something small, but still something huge to us. Coming for you, Corey Kenson, coming for you. He's well over 10 million, but he's worth it. Boy, is that guy funny. Through the neutral zone now, here comes Gingras. Gingras sidestepping the defenseman, pulling the trigger, save by Greenwell. Big stop there by Greenwell. What a move by Gingras, a power move over the blue line. But the netminder, Greenwell, as he has been all day today, absolutely stellar. In between the pipes there with a big stop. Cleared but not out. Now it's sent out to center. 7 minutes left to go here in the affair. 5-1 is the score. Oh, defense lady lost her footing. Picking it up now, Magnato. Magnato logging in. Gray doing the splits. Big stop there by Ava Gray. Oh, my goodness. She did the splits there. Let's see. I see the Capitals are celebrating, but I didn't see the puck in the back of the net, so it did not go in. Okay. What a stop there by Gray. Doing the absolute splits, getting that right flipper down on the ice. That is not an easy save. A big stop there. Oh, my goodness. Gotta appreciate the fans there. Thank you, sir. That's Ava Gray's dad. Him and I are offering each other emotional support this morning as we're both diehard Islander fans. Tracy with the puck now. Down the right wing with a burst of speed. Tracy letting the shot go, saved by Greenwell. Nice job by Collette. Forcing Tracy to the outside there. She did not get the shot off that she wanted. Tyler Collette's had a good game. 6:43 left to go here in the affair. 5-1. The Caps are leading this one. What a good affair this has been. Caps do lead by 4, and deservedly so. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying here, but this has been a good game. Doesn't feel like it's a 4-goal lead. I'm sure the Capital fans at home are like, no, it does. Which is fine. It's all about perspective and point of view. I felt like the Seahawks have played very well today. Capitals have just been a little bit better, and sometimes, it's not over by any stretch. But sometimes you just got to give your best effort and tip your hat and say, we'll get you next time. Chipped out to center by the Capitals. Capitals do a good job getting it out of their zone. They don't turn it over. Harrell tracking it down. Harrell hounded from behind there. Capitals trying to get it in front. Tracy kicking it out to herself now. Out to center it goes. There's Collette. Collette ran into it by his own defenseman. An advantageous hit there for the Seahawks as Tracy walks in all by herself. Pulling the trigger. Saved by Greenwell. The rebound still there. Greenwell pouncing on it. Swiping it behind the net. Still loose. Tracy going for the wraparound. Got it in front. They're swiping at it. Can't get to it. Apologize. That was Brewer for the wraparound. Turning, wheeling, trying to get the shot off. Still loose. They jab at it. Still jabbing at it. The Capitals down, sprawling out, pouring at it. Not out of the woods yet. Harrell pulling the trigger. Hit a body waffle. Saved by Greenwell. Oh, my goodness. The Seahawks are throwing everything, including the kitchen sink. Kimball laying the lumber into her teammate there. Harrell getting up and saying, what did I do to you? Bouncing puck now. Kimball's like, I don't care. If you're out here playing hockey, then you're a target. Nice pass in front now, Harrell. Harrell pulling the trigger, just missed on the glove side. Harrell first on it. You got to like the pressure here. The Seahawks desperately trying to get back into the game, but the netminder Greenwell, a little bit of pushing and shoving behind the play there. I think it's going to cost the Seahawks, though. I think it was Harrell. Harrell got a big chunk there of Pats. Harrell going to be headed to the sin bin. I think I saw the ref indicate that it was tripping, roughing, interfering, whatever you want to call it. Can't get mad at the official for that one. Harrell went back at him, got a big chunk of him, so these things happen. Not foreign to the product, but I got to say, a good call by the official, so not that he cares what I think. 5-1, the Capitals leading this one. They're headed to the power play now with just over 5 minutes to play in what has been an outstanding affair. We'll see if they can put the exclamation point on it now. A great opportunity for the Capitals to extend the lead to 6-1. Seahawks certainly would like to get a shorthanded goal here and make this a little bit more interesting. Some of the fans perhaps starting to head to the parking lot to beat the traffic. I never left a game early in my life. Turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. That just missed. I could never do it. I've been back in the day before married and stuff, if you went with somebody and they were like, we should leave before the traffic. And all right, well, we were not going out again. Behind the net now, Gingras trying to get it in front, trying to swipe at it there. Nice job there by Gray, pouncing on it. It makes me, that if somebody says the score, what's the score of the game? 1-5. All right. That's the end of that conversation. No need to talk to that person any longer. 38 seconds remaining in the power play for the Capitals. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the affair. 5-1, the Capitals leading it here. Squirt battle. 10U division. First year that some of these young ladies and lads are on a full sheet of ice here right out of the Mites division. Good hockey here today. Capitals trying to get the puck back in front. Here comes Tracy now shorthanded. Tracy with a head of steam, cutting to the right. Little bit of room there, keeping the legs turning. Forced to the outside by the Caps. Sliding it in front. Waffled down there by Greenwell. A pounce on it. And there'll be no further play. 4 minutes, 28 seconds remaining here in the affair. The clock now, the biggest enemy of the Seahawks. The biggest ally of the Capitals, depending upon your perspective and point of view. Which is exactly what the Emperor was trying to explain to Anakin at the circus. It sunk in later on Mustafar, but it didn't work out very well for him there, as he should have never tried it while Obi-Wan had the higher ground. And Obi-Wan went to go hide in a cave as he left the entire galaxy in tyranny and slavery. And Yoda went to go hide in a swamp, so nice work there, Jedis. Sending the puck out, down the right wing they go. That's Crespin. Crespin, one hand on the stick. Crespin lowering the shoulder. Crespin letting the shot go. Saved by Gray. Big stop there by Sava Gray. What a rush by Crespin. You saw him there with one hand on the stick, pushing it on the outside. That's how you do it. That young lad, number 50, he's got jets. And cut in there by the netminder Gray, as she has been all morning long. Very sharp on that one. Keeping her organization in it. They trailed by 4, but I'll tell you what, she lets that one in, and they're down by 5, and that might just do it. All right now, that little glimmer of hope still existing in the Seahawk world, ladies and gentlemen, as great. Well, I don't know if you want to call him great, but as Bane once explained to Batman, there can be no true despair without any hope. So a little bit of hope here. Here's Gingras now. Gingras was standing still, letting the shot go. Bouncing puck, pouncing on it there against his body was Greenwell. Nice wrist shot there by Annie Gingras. Under 4 minutes to go here in the affair. Face off now to the left of the Capitals. And big announcement for Solu, ladies and gentlemen. Starting next weekend. Again, we see Gingras jousting for real estate there. This time Maziaris is at the other end of that. You got to like Annie Gingras going in and establishing things in the face-off circle. Well, she did hear a coach for a year pound into her ear, win the face-off, win the face-off, win the face-off. And the Seahawks won the face-off. Here's Gingras now, walking in, pulling the trigger button. Saved there by Greenwell. What a stop there by the netminder Greenwell right off the butt end. Oh, my goodness, that's why you put a bunch of tape at the top of the stick there. Some people think it's for getting the guy in the larynx when he comes in the crease, but it also comes in handy sometimes to make a save, as it did there for Greenwell. What a stop there. Gingras had that labeled top shelf. Nice save there by Greenwell. That was not an easy save. Gingras winning the draw again, this time to Pagano. Annie Gingras going after it in the corner, trying to get it back in front to Pagano. I miss coaching her. Gingras trying to get the puck in front. Does get it to Pagano now. Pagano pulling the trigger, hit a body in front, waffle down there by Greenwell. Boy, Greenwell has been good. Behind the net now, picking it up. Maziaris. Maziaris hounded there by Hollis. Along the boards, there's Gingras again. Gingras letting the shot go, hit a body in front. Collette tracing it down in the back. Behind the net there, Pagano and Collette doing battle. Nice job there by Collette to win it. Behind the net it goes now. Dangerously there. Capitals send it hard around. All the way around it goes to Gold. Gold, he's got that flow coming out of the back of the helmet there. Gold, nice cross corner dump in there by number 24. Nathan Gold doesn't go for icing. Clock ticking away now. Cleared but not out. One of the Capital plays was spilled in the corner there. A little slow to get up. Like to see him get back up there, or the ref's going to have to blow the whistle. I think the ref should blow the whistle. He's down. Even though the Seahawks have possession of the puck here. Like to see the whistle blown. Here's Pagano now. Pagano walking in on the backhand, letting the shot go. The fans asking for the whistle. Now there he comes. That's all right. He wanted to give the Seahawks a chance. He went over to us, said the kid was not in any sort of serious duress, so I understand why he let the play go. Although the fans were asking for the whistle, but I actually think, even though I was asking for the whistle, I think it was the right call by the official, right non-call. Nice round of applause there. I want to see who that is. I believe that's Greenwell. Connell Greenwell shooken up on the play in the corner. He's tough, though. He'll be all right. Made his way back over to the bench. I'll bet anybody who doesn't do nuts jellied that young lad doesn't miss a shift. These kids out there, they're a lot tougher than the broadcaster. There was a reason I was a third-string backup goaltender, ladies and gentlemen, because I didn't want to get hit like that in the corner. Leaning in to take it now, Kelly Tracy. Taking the face-off against Magnano. Magnano had a real good morning. Tracy right off the draw. Quick shot there on Greenwell. That was on purpose. Nothing wrong with getting a shot on goal or off the draw. Chance in front. Hit a Capital body on the way through. Here come the Caps now, carrying it out of their own zone. Getting it out to center now, giving chases Brewer. Matjes now first on it, leaving it for Brewer. Brewer in the corner. Brewer up to Matjes. Matjes trying to get the puck out. Brewer chipping it up to Tracy, Tracy chipping it out to center now. It's a foot race. Dumped in by the Seahawks. Bodies coming together there. Marin taking a nice angle there on Harrell. That is how you take the angle there. Low man wins. You get that inner shoulder inside the other player's outside shoulder, and you're going to win that puck 9 times out of 10. It's all about positioning right there, ladies and gentlemen. And Marin with a nice job there. Dangerously in front of the Seahawk net there. 1.5 minutes to go in the affair. Capitals happy to keep the puck down here. Seahawks looking for some sort of miracle here. I don't think they've got enough time. I'll tell you, as a member of the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawk family, very pleased with this effort here today. Top to bottom, the boys and girls in white and blue have done very, very well, but the Capitals, I don't want to take a thing away from the boys and girls in red, white, and blue. They have been very impressive today, very steady. Marin now with the puck. Good goaltending for both of these organizations. I'll tell you, both of these teams are well coached. The effort has been there, and I think the officiating has been excellent. They let the boys and girls play a lot today, so I want to tip my hat to the officials. I want to tip my hat to you at home for joining us here. As we are under 1 minute now, Magnano now through the neutral zone. Hounded there by Tracy. Tracy getting a chunk of him, pushing it forward now, letting the shot go. Off of Tracy there, cutting to the net was Crespin. He almost got to it. What a great job there by the Seahawks to get back. Great job by the Capitals. Neither teams have gotten anything for free here today. Crespin with the puck. Crespin trying to run the gauntlet. Wheeling in, letting the shot go. Saved by Gray! Oh, she got the left flipper out on that one. That young lady, I'll tell you. What a stop there by Ava Gray. Got the left flipper, kept it on the ice. A big save there. Not going to affect the outcome, but I'll tell you what. You got to be impressed with what you've seen from both of these goaltenders here today. I'll tell you, I'm glad my buddy Ace Rothstein from Vegas called me up this morning. He said the squirt game, not a lot of goals, not a lot of goals. He hung up real quick. I put the under in right away. I never question Ace. I'm very pleased with that. Looks like the under is secure here. It was like 9.5 or something. Behind the net now. Trying to get the puck out. Kept in by Collette. 15 seconds to go. Collette sending it down low. Gold, as he has been all day on a mission. Gold is the trooper of this game. He's been knocked down, covered in snow, lumped up. He's gotten back up every single time. Sending it all the way down. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The affair comes to a close. Well, for my cameraman, Ryan Gravelin, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Your final, once again, from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. The Capitals 5, the Seahawks 1. Coming up next, a bantam battle. Oh, excuse me, a peewee battle. Here, as we see our cameraman taking a bow. Stick taps all around. The peewee battle, coming up next here on the Solu Broadcasting. Well, once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the affair. The Capitals take this one 5-1. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes with the start of the next affair.